Hi guys, I have been inspired to do a reading based on an article I saw about a week ago that came out about a 400-year-old shark, or a species of shark that they found that's still living at 400 years old off the coast of Greenland. And I looked into it a little bit more, and this is not the first time this article has come out on this species of shark. It has come out, the first time it has come out about every year since 2016, August of 2016, when the article first came out, which is kind of interesting because that's right before Donald Trump was elected as our president. And so I got real curious, and I just could not get my mind off of this shark. And I decided that I would go grab two of my oracle decks and see if I could get any information on a shark. And the two animal oracle decks I had did not have a shark in it. So I looked through the internet until I found a deck that had a shark in it. And I found this one, the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Oracle deck. And it was on sale, so of course I bought it. And looked up what the shark meant. And I'm going to read it to you. It says, "The shark is only dangerous when we don't acknowledge it. This card indicates that something big needs to be exposed. It's lurking in the depths and creating tension. Shark energy takes over us when we are hesitant to be honest, to be totally ourselves, or to say what we really want. It may be tempting to continue pretending nothing is wrong, but when shark energy is at play, we feel its presence encircling us." So the thing that stuck out to me is this card indicates that something big needs to be exposed. So I want to do a reading on what is that big thing that needs to be exposed, and just see what I get. And I'm going to pull 4 cards for the 400 years old that this shark is. What is the big thing that needs to be exposed? And just see if I get any information at all from the tarot cards. First card, 3 of Swords. Sorrow. Keyword is sorrow. Next one, King of Cups. Keyword is reliability. He's looking right at that sorrow. Next card, Knight of Swords. It's usually about swift change coming in. And then last one we have is the Hanged Man. So let me see what I get here. Cups is a passionate energy. Kings are leaders. Hangman is sacrifice, or being in suspension. The Knight of Swords can be, the Knight of Swords energy can be a blurting out of information. That's probably the information that's coming out. Heartbreaking information coming out about a person. That leads to some sort of a suspension. Something lurking in the... It needs to come out. Heartbreaking information about a person that people loved. This could be Trump, actually. This is somebody coming in with that information. This is it coming out. This is it being blurted out bluntly. And then the hangman is a sacrifice. I'm still trying to figure out what the information might be exactly. It has to do with this hangman. The information has to do with this hangman. Somebody not taking action on something. Because the hangman is about not taking action. It's about, see, this halo, though, around him is about becoming enlightened. And then this, I see this blue color as being like intuition. Like, you know, he's almost like in a pool of water or something. Getting enlightened, becoming enlightened. Making a sacrifice of some kind. This could just be us waking up to something, to whatever this knowledge is. Boy, I want to know what it is, though. I'm going to pull some more cards. What is this? What is this person saying? Let me see. What is the Knight of Swords saying? Two of Pentacles. Page of Wands. High Priestess. This is news about something to do with some kind of new endeavor of some kind. She's getting lit up by this High Priestess. So see how her right side is lit up? This is information coming from this person. And then he goes and tells it. But this is the person who finds out the information. Well, this person tells that person. She comes out with the information. She enlightens this person, and then that person gives the information away. And it has to do with 3 men. And some kind of Transaction. Like normally the Two of Pentacles is balancing two pentacles, which is why that has the pentacles here to remind you, but he's got actually two people there. This puts a halt to something. This news coming out, this puts a halt to something. It stops something in its tracks. Who is this? I'm going to see if it tells me. Who are these people here? Let's see. Queen of Cups. Six of Swords. Page of Cups. A mother and a child. Okay, so there's some news coming out. This is a family. Mother, child, father. About a family. There's some news coming out about a family. Queen of Cups. This is a family. Queen of Cups, Page of Cups, King of Cups. It's all cups. It's a family. There's news coming out about a family. Something to do with a family. That's going to put a halt to something. Something to do with the whole family. Could be heartbreaking. Heartbreaking news. But this woman knows what it is. And she's holding it secret, but she's going to let it out to this person. This Page of Wands person. Well, I don't know what it is, but it has something to do with a family. Possibly a family that is separated from each other. Oh. Okay. I think this has to do... Oh, gosh. I think this has to do with... Okay. I think it has to do with the family separations that have been going on in the Trump administration. I think this has to do with the family separations at the border. There's some news coming out about the family separations at the border that's going to put a halt to, an immediate halt to some action that's going on there. That's what I feel like it is. That's what this information is that needs to be exposed. I mean, we all already know that there's terrible family separations at the borders, but there's something else about it that I think is coming out. I'm going to add some more cards over here to see what's going to happen after the halt. And get more information about what's going to come out after the halt, and then I'm going to quit. But yeah, I think it's something to do with that. That's actually not what I thought it was going to be, but that's what apparently it looks like it's going to be. 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Well, things definitely get better afterwards. And yeah, transition. There's the judgment. Yeah. This fixes a bunch of stuff. This is the wake-up call. This is the new passion. This is working on a new plan for being awakened to a new plan of some sort. So yeah, I think something to do with the family separations. It must be really ugly. It's coming out. That's probably just Trump being hung up in the press because it comes out. So that is what I think. That is what I think, this thing lurking in the, yeah, what is it? The big thing that needs, something big that needs to be exposed. I think it has to do with the family separations. This card makes me feel like they're trying to make it look one way, but it's actually, because this is standing between the family. This is what's in between. This is the balancing things to make it look one way when really it's something else going on. Something going on about that's going to be exposed. Anyway, thanks guys.